Welcome, everyone. My name is Nick Kirchi. I'm the president of the Mortgage Calculator. We are a lender that operates differently than any other lender out there. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining us so we can explain a little bit more about what makes us unique and special. So I'll go through a short presentation and then we'll actually pass it over to Kyle Hershey, our COO, who will actually show some of the software we've developed and how everything works on the back end. So I'm going to go ahead and start today by sharing my screen. And hopefully most of you have joined from this page, but let me explain a little bit more about what we mean here. So again, we are not your traditional mortgage lender. So we have a background in marketing and technology, and we're truly a mortgage technology company. So we've written every line of code for everything you're about to see. It is a full proprietary lending platform that includes a CRM, POS, LOS all built in, and includes AI in every step of the process as well. Basically allows new or veteran loan officers to scale up their business instantly. You can just plug into our system and generate more leads every day. So let's talk about how this works. So first up, the business model. So we're approved with over 135 total lenders and investors. That includes 25 non-deal correspondent investors, where we are the lender, funding the loan with our own funds, drawing our own docs, and using our partners there to underwrite the loan. And if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to use one of our 122 wholesale brokered partners. That way we always have the best rates and pricing. Typically, we do find that at one of our 5,000 plus in-house loan programs, where we are the lender, funding the loan with our funds. But again, if there's any reason we can't do that, we want to make sure we work with one of our brokered partners. That way we have access to every loan program that exists in the market. So we have everything from conventional VA, USDA, FHA, non-QM, DSCR. Those are the standard types of deals we fund in-house. Once we start going a little bit outside the box, commercial, fix and flip, ground up, mixed use, CDFI, SBA, things like that, those are the types of deals we partner with a wholesale brokered partner. Again, what's important is we have a home for every deal that comes through the door. And how do we make this all happen? Again, it's all about our proprietary platform. So it all starts with our AI-powered lead generating website. It's just one page of it, of course. There's thousands of lead capture pages that everybody gets instantly. And it is a fully integrated POS, CRM, LOS. Kyle will show you how that all works on behind the scenes here. What's important for everybody on the call, one login for you as a loan officer, one login for your customer. No matter which one of the hundreds of different banks, lenders, or investors, or thousands of loan programs we use, there's just one place for you and your customer at all times. You can also pull instant rate quotes from our 5,000 plus in-house loan program and even get updates throughout the day as the rates change. And with our system here, our prospects can come in with just a basic name, email, phone number, to pulling their own credit, completing their own 1003, getting that all synced into our system with a ready-to-go loan application without you lifting a finger. And we're able to do that with all of our API integrations. Over 50 integrations with some of the partners you might be used to. So we use Encompass-based LOS system, but you never have to log into Encompass. You control it fully with our system. We use Optimal Blue for pricing. No logins needed. Just click the button there. And we have 5 AMCs integrated at the click of a button. You get the point there. Everything is inside the system. We also have our AI built into our dual AWS. So a lot of platforms have dual AWS, Fannie and Freddie side by side. We take that a step further and run that through our AI to see which is going to be best for our borrower in that exact situation. We also use our AI to update all our different conditional approval updates. So every time a different update comes in, we request documents instantly if the underwriter has new updates for our borrower, and even do things with our AI assist feature, like request updates to insurance, title, things like that. And since we're all remote here, we definitely want to make sure we have all of our trainings and support at your fingertips at all times. You're typically going to find that in our online training and learning center, basically our classroom. It's open 24/7, 365. You can jump in there, take new courses, upgrade your skills, and we even have a partnership with a mortgage school as well. So you can take courses there to get your license in new states, or if you're not licensed yet, you can use our discount there to get your license. And of course, we have discounts on your yearly CE as well. It's a great use of our partnership there for all of our team members. And we have thousands of hours of recorded trainings. Everything you would need from structuring loans, clearing conditions are at your fingertips at all times. And if there's anything you need help on specifically, although we're not face-to-face, we can get face-to-face via Zoom, take over your screen, and get you unstuck there during those live loan support hours. Those are extended business hours, even on Saturday as well. And we also have our Calvin Compliance AI program with all the federal and state regulations, so you can always get an instant compliance answer there from our AI. And the final category here, definitely one of our favorite things. We love to close any type of loan in our 32 license states, but love to close our DSCR business purpose loans and can do that in 15 additional states with no license required. So great opportunity for everybody to expand your footprint without having to get more licenses. It also means we can lend DSCR in 47 total states, almost the entire US. And we have all kinds of ways we integrate with leads. Kyle will show you here in a second. There are free company leads there at a 50-50 split when we go over the comp plan. Or if you want to generate your own leads at full comp, you can do that by taking our campaigns and copying them. Or if you already know how to generate leads, you can import those in real time with our webhook API. And we have a cool feature where you can click a button at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points. Maybe you're not licensed in that state. Maybe you've never done that loan type before. Just click that button and earn 75 basis points working with your teammate. And as Kyle mentioned before we went live, we love to meet everybody in person at least once per year. So we do our annual retreat and VIP yacht party here in Miami and cover the hotel room for our team. And past speakers include people like Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank and Marcus Lemonis from The Profit. And now let's get into the compensation plans. So first up here on the left, the standard loan officer comp plan, earn up to 200 basis points. It's going to be 150 basis points on your self-generated loans. That's 1.5% of the loan amount commission. And simple 50-50 split on leads means 75 basis points or 0.75% commission on any company leads. And you still have access to click that button at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points or 0.75% commission. And you have access to 50 basis point bonus for any volume over 2 million per month. We want to use a platform here for you guys to scale up and get as much comp back to you as we can. And there are no monthly fees or transaction fees here on this plan. It includes everything you're about to see, the website, CRM, POS, LOS, AI, everything is included. Now, over here on the right, our Loan Officer Unlimited plan, our new plan for loan officers that may want to take their business into their own hands, earn up to 100% commission. So if we're charging our customers 275 basis points, they can earn up to 275 basis points on their self-generated loans. That's 2.75% of the loan amount of commission. And simple 50-50 split here means 137.5 basis points or 1.375% commission on company leads. And still have access to click that button at any time to refer deals to your teammates for 75 basis points. And some cool features on this plan include automated daily social media posts to help generate leads every day. And we call this Loan Officer Unlimited because it is truly unlimited transactions with no transaction fees. There are other platforms out there that charge per closing. We do not. We simply have a $4.99 per month platform fee here to enable you to retain 100% of the commission there. So 2 different ways to structure your business here as a loan officer. Feel free to click the button to get the full breakdown, but let's go ahead and pass it over to Kyle. We'll show how this all works on the back end. So you ready to go?
Yep, absolutely. Let me go ahead and share my screen here. And just real quick, I'm going to point out a couple of things here about our system. So like most other CRMs here, you can take your notes, send your email, send your text, but you can also click here to have our AI assistant do that for you. You can also set reminders for yourself. You can put people on action plans and drip campaigns to automatically email them and text them on your behalf over time, all that kind of good stuff. But what really starts to set us apart is our quoting system. So within 2 minutes of getting off the phone with your client, just by entering a few pieces of info without needing to pull credit, you can click one button to pull up all the rates from our different outlets, select the rates you want to show your client, and within 2 minutes of getting off the phone, you can send them a nice quote here that looks like this, where they have their different rate choices. You can see that it automatically pulls, they can scroll over these things here to see what they mean. You'll see it automatically pulls in the Google map, the property taxes, the Zestimate, an insurance quote, does the automatic breakdown of the monthly payment, taxes, insurance, HOA, the lender fees here. And if you scroll down to the bottom of the quote, not only are you here as the loan originator on the quote, but you can also attach a realtor to the quote. So your realtor partners that send you referrals, they absolutely love this because they know not only can you quote their client within minutes, but you can actually attach them to the quote as well. Now, the great part about all this is your client can click Start My Loan Application at any time. And what that does is that takes them right to their borrower portal, which looks like this, where they can start their 1003 application right here. They don't have to leave the page. They can upload the documents we're going to need. They can see their loan info here. They can see the milestone of where their loan is currently at, which updates automatically as you go through the loan process. So your client has everything that they need right here in their portal. Now, let me show you what it looks like in your portal on the back end of our CRM POS LOS system here. When you're logged in, you'll see that their application is 100% complete. And what happens is we pull credit instantly and automatically once they submit their application. So the client doesn't have to stop the process and put their credit card info in. We pull credit instantly so that by the time you come in here and click the Encompass API to start originating the loan, not only is the 1003 info already in here, but the credit is already pulled and imported. The liabilities are already imported. So everything is here ready for you to originate the loan. It's all there ready to go, not only the 1003, but also the credit. Now, I want to point out the dual laws that Nick was talking about here. You can click one button to run automated underwriting with Fannie and Freddie at the same time, side by side, and then our AI actually analyzes it for you to let you know what's going to be best for you in this particular situation. Now, once your loan is in underwriting, right here on your same portal, if we scroll down, you get your conditions right here. So whether it's your processor or you can come in here, upload documents to fulfill the conditions, maybe you want to dispute the condition to kick it back to the underwriter, whatever the case is, everything is here for you in your portal. So you see, this is how we can take somebody from being just a lead, a name, email, phone number, to communicating with them in the system, quoting them, gathering their application, their documents, pulling their credit, originating the loan, fulfilling the conditions, all of this in one system from start to finish with one login for you and one login for your client. And so now let's talk about where these leads come from in the first place. We have more of a marketing background, so our leads are from our own exclusive ad campaigns. And what happens is when somebody clicks on our ad, they double opt in to be contacted, and you're sent a text message immediately. So you'll see here I have a little screenshot of my test account. So this is what your text messages would look like on your phone coming in throughout the day, these different leads. You can go ahead and click the link and call them. We always want to call every lead within the first minute. And you'll see I have some different lead types coming in here. So that is how the leads would look like that are coming in live. Now, another way that we provide you with leads is through our auto dialer. So like most auto dialers, you can call 300-400 people in a day. But if they don't answer, you can drop press one button that drops an automated text and email to them on your behalf and moves right on to the next call. So you can call hundreds of people in a day, dropping those messages, and we provide the leads in here for you. So there's always thousands of leads for you to call, and these are not a bunch of cold calls. Most of these are opted in lists. And we also have lists like realtor lists where you could call hundreds of realtors in a day to build those referral partnerships. So there's always calls for you to do here in the auto dialer. Now, another way that you can work leads in our system is you can run your own ad campaigns. And to do that, you don't have to know how to create compliant ads or route any leads. We can actually do that for you. So you can choose a campaign here. We can put your budget on our campaign that we've proven out. We can copy our put your budget on it, and those leads go to you with no lead split on the back end, right? So while everyone gets free leads on a daily basis with the 50-50 split on the back end, if you want to run your own campaigns, you can do that, and those leads go to you with no split on the back end. And again, we make it easy where we can just copy our campaigns that we already know work, and we can put your budget on them. Now, maybe you're getting leads from another third party. Maybe you're purchasing leads from Zillow or LendingTree, or maybe you run your own Facebook ad campaigns. Whatever the case is, we give you your custom webhook here on our import leads tab to where you can bring those leads from that third party into our system in real time. So as soon as that lead comes in from that third party, it's inserted into our CRM in real time. Our CRM notifies you so you can call them and quote them and follow up with them like any other lead in our system, even though it came from that third party source. So essentially every way there is to work and receive leads, we have that built here into the system for you. Now, we also help you generate your own leads. So everyone gets their own custom lead generating website. And we also provide you with our promotion tab here. So on your back login, you can upload your picture and change it anytime and generate new business cards, flyers, graphics. And, all this info is put in here automatically. It's all compliant and correct. The QR codes automatically scan to your website. So everything is in here. And again, you can change your pictures at any time. So we do provide you with material to support you in generating your own leads as well. Now, anytime that you need assistance here at the Mortgage Calculator, it's always a click away. So this live support button here is at the top of every page, and you can just click the live support button anytime you need assistance, and that pops you right into our Zoom room, which is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time. Our whole staff is in there, whether you need help from your processor or need help structuring a loan or sending a quote with one of our sales managers. We're all there to assist you in the Zoom room, which is open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern time. So definitely there to assist you. So now let's go ahead and talk about the next steps to move forward. So when you're ready to move forward, you're going to go to themortgagecalculator.com/join. That's this page here. And you're going to sign up for the applicable plan. Now, again, just to go over the big differences between the plans, our standard loan officer plan here, there's no monthly fees, and you're making you're making 150 basis points on your production, as opposed to the loan officer unlimited plan. You're paying $4.99 a month to use the platform because you're making 100% of the commission, which is 275 basis points. So whichever one you choose is fine. It just depends on which way you want to structure your business. Now, once you apply here, it's going to take you right to sign the initial compensation agreement. But don't worry, it's not going to, it's going to email you a copy as well. So take your time, review everything. But once you do sign that initial compensation agreement, that's what's going to kick off all of the next steps, and our onboarding team will reach out to get you onboarded. Now, I know there may be some people tuned in that do not have their license yet. We actually have a partnership with a mortgage school where you can take our course to get your license. And we actually not only reimburse you for the cost of the course, but also your NMLS fees on your first closed loan, which is definitely unheard of in the industry. So if you do need your license, you can go to themortgagecalculator.com/training. And that course includes everything you need to get your license. It includes the 20 hours of national education that's required. It includes whatever state education that your state requires on top of that. And it includes test prep and practice exams to get you ready to get licensed. So if you don't have your license yet, you can get that at themortgagecalculator.com/training. If you already have your license, you can go ahead and sign up here at themortgagecalculator.com/join, sign up for the applicable plan, and we can get you onboarded. So with that being said, let's go ahead and stop recording and we will open it up to questions.